Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're working on the Kodiak. Now I haven't posted anything with the tractors. Still have Scrappy. We have Hydro, the newish one. We have the pull on, and behind me is random stuff. But yeah. So today we're focusing on this. Now, yes, my hair is very long. I need to get a haircut. Don't worry about that. But today it is pulling the carb out on this. And the carb on this thing is actually right here, right there. Now, to get to that, you gotta take the cover, gas tank, airbox, and then you can get to the carb. And then you gotta take the carb off. But all it is I'm pretty sure it's 10mm, and then hex key in there, hex key 10, and the cover will come off. So that means I need to grab a ratchet, grab a 10. We'll probably be needing this 10, and forget the size that is, but I'll have to grab the screwdriver instead. So I'll just do this. But yeah, hopefully I did this a couple weeks back. I'm hoping that it goes smoothly again. I mean, the only issues that I had was the cable wasn't letting go of its holder. Man, it's hard to do this with one hand. That's why the stand is nice. But here we go. Okay, I'll put you guys in the stand. There you go. So hopefully you guys can see. Let's start with 10 first. Got that one loosened up too. Now the gas tank is kind of hard because the other thing I have to hold it, because it has so many components underneath it, so like of course the carburetor and all that. I use a toy Tonka truck to hold it, just so it wouldn't bend any of the lines or anything. There's a lot to get done here. The carb kit, repair kit, instead of just buying a whole new carb, I just bought a kit. It's the gas kits and needles and the valves and stuff were all bad. Can I not? It's not hitting, so I should be able to turn it. There we go. Tire's a little bit flat. Those are the cover bolts. Just come to here. These ones. Good old Yamaha. So it's Japanese. Yeah, Yamaha Japanese. So after picking up that, I'm hoping you guys see this. There you go. Take off the gas cap. Make sure the lines is in. How nasty that is though. I had to clean that off. But after taking off the gas cap, you just scooch it on out. Takes a little bit, but soon after you take off the dash, you like wiggle it out. Sometimes it gets stuck. There you go. That's the cover. So then it's just the gas tank. Now the gas tank is, I think, some 10s too. Yeah, I just need an extension for this to get to the front ones. Then you go to the extension. And something I like to do just in case is put the gasket back on. this off. Jesus. It is coming out. That's good. That's the bolts. Can't break this. I'm always afraid of breaking the bolts. So I had to take off the front rack ones to clean out the airbox and snap one of the bolts. I forget what bolt it was. I think it was one of It was that one over there. I remember. I was trying to get it off. I sprayed it with PB Blaster and WD-40 a couple times and waited a little while. Went to crank it. I was happy. I was like, oh yeah, it came loose. And then I realized it snapped the head off. And I didn't have any replacements. So. If you're doing this, something I do, oh, that's right, I have to take off that valve right there. There's a lot to take off on it. I go over here, take this one off. Hopefully breaking anything. So that is part of that. Some scrapper web in it. But yeah, that's just so nice now. It's not open and I don't have to deal with tarps anymore. They can all just be up and I just open up, roll up the door and the little things on to hold it in place. And it's just being held in there. These are backs. Fronts. There's also something that I do have to grab. See that? This is what I was worried about. So that little washer, this spacer. This big washer didn't come off. But now it does. Then I need to grab the spacer. Ow. So let me cut that plastic right there. It hurts badly. Well, at least the spacer is big enough. But after you do this, hopefully, I don't know if this will fit. Oh. No. I need to go grab another screwdriver, so I'll be back. Got me a screwdriver. So, we have done now. All the bolts are off. Technically, I can take the gas tank off. Only problem is being that this needs to come off. And I forget whatever wire or whatever hose in there for the gas tank that I use to the carb. I need to clamp off, which I have clamps. Don't have pliers. I gotta go grab pliers in order to take that off. Take the airbox to make this easier. And then we'll probably have the gas tank off. Alright, now I take off. I gotta make sure the camera is not. There you guys go. That should hopefully work. So now I gotta take off the airbox. To make it easier, it's just clips. Helps not smash my thumb right into the plastics. Well, that's good to know that that air filter is still clean. You know how to ran it to put it in. And I bought a new one. Amazon. The old one fell apart. Look how clean it is. Very nice. Just gotta make sure I put it back in correctly. And while I'm doing this, go in, find what? It's this. Okay, and then I'm going to take these things here. I go in and clamp it. I take this off. Come on. Come out. Come here. Why won't you come out? Oh, there we go. Let me go grab the Tonka truck to roll this in. Truck, roll this in. So I have that clamped now. Hopefully when I knew it was gonna leak still. And my finger's covered in gas. It's gonna go in there. This is gonna be a struggle. Try to do this beforehand and I don't wanna get my phone off the gas. Then I just do this and roll it out. Ta-da, like that. And then I need to cut this zip tie and that zip tie. And we're gonna go put this back together. See, it looks really weird now. No, that's like half shallow. But I'm gonna go grab cutters, cut the zip ties, pull that back, and we gotta take out that one, and there's one under here. And then I think the carb comes off. I just have to take off that line right there, that one. And then yeah, it'll probably come out. Okay, grab these. Now, as we do, I'm sorry guys, like still with the lighting, it kind of sucks. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out a way. But cut them and go over to here. Make sure I don't cut the wire. No, not the wire. Okay. For some reason, this one's not coming off. Let me just, ow! Stupid plastics. That piece right there. Flimsy. I might just either cut it off or zip tie it to the frame. Or not the frame, the body. Did I get it? Finally. But like, see how this is? It's because my dad was riding one time in the winter and a stick went up through here. It like poked him in the leg and stuff. Like, it was crazy. I do hate though how there's no room on that side. I got squeezed by. Throw those in there. And then you take this, put it that way. And then booyah, we see the carb. And gotta take these 3 screws off, pull the cable out, take these 2 bolts right here, pull the, well, okay. I just pulled that off, okay. Then I should be able to do this. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so we got the cable out on that. Now I am just working on, oh wait, hold up, I think it's about to rain. Yeah, I better put this thing in here, then I'll just, slide it on in, and I'll slide my tools on in. Come on. Okay. Put this back here. I'll just set it on hydro for now. Okay, got it out. So now I just take this hex key, take out this one, and this one, the whole carb will come out. And I just gotta pull it off the wire where that hose. That should be it. I don't think anything else is connected, and then I'll probably have to take it in my room, but that'll probably have to be a second part of the video. So I'll go ahead and take that off real quick. Okay guys, so the carb is out. That's what the carburetor looks like on a 2006 Yamaha Kodiak 450. I'll see you later guys, because I am going to head out. I'm still waiting on my part for it. It has not came yet, but I'll make another video on the carb rebuild with my new desk and stuff. But Sonic 650 and Scrappy out. Peace.